She's the most ruthless mother I've ever seen. She discreetly discovered her husband mistreating their daughter. Without a trace, she added a deadly ingredient, aconite, to his breakfast. Blending it with bananas and apples, she handed him the mixture with a smile. Unaware, he took a sip, left the house, and soon experienced a fatal accident. At the funeral, she appeared in mourning, seemingly devastated by the tragedy.
Kenny was the best. The best. After being a single mother for so long.
However, that was just the first step. After her husband's burial, she secretly exhumed the body, turned it into ashes, and used them for fireworks at her wedding.
It's almost like Kenny's here with us right now, just looking down on me.
Yet it didn't stop there. She not only rid herself of the scumbag, but also inherited a large fortune. Moving to a new town with her children, her son was soon bullied at his new school.
Who did this? Show me.
Her son pointed towards a chubby boy nearby, and in a fit of anger, she swiftly pulled the chubby boy into a corner.
Austin, what do we do to these? Ah!
The chubby boy's nose instantly started bleeding as she took out a tissue and pressed it against his nose.
It's just like you fell and broke your nose, understand? Ah! 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 That was a question. Do you understand? Ah!
She then pretended to be in a rush while holding the chubby boy's nose.
We got a nosebleed over here!
At that moment, the chubby boy's mother rushed over.
He had a nasty little spill.
Thank you so much for being here.
Of course! Such a sweet boy. You should be more careful.
The chubby boy remained silent, and though not rational, this protective act felt satisfying. The mother found a man sneaking into her daughter's bedroom. Instead of panicking, she calmly finished her cigarette. As the two were about to do something,
Ginny!
they rushed to hide in the closet, grabbing their clothes. The woman, she calmly handed the boy a cigarette.
And if you get her pregnant, I'll kill you.
It was only when the daughter returned that she realized they had been exposed.
What is this? Oh, Marcus stopped by for a smoke on his way out of your closet.
Despite being 16, Mother didn't blame her. Instead, she promptly arranged a family gathering, inviting her boyfriend and earnestly explaining the situation.
Just a door.
The boy was filled with fear as his father once again started to exert pressure.
Do we need a house rules refresher?
The daughter quickly dragged her boyfriend back into the room, just as they were about to deepen their bond again.
Hello!
The mother burst in with a power drill and went straight to the window. With steel nails, she sealed off his devious intentions.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Leaving the two bewildered. Through her actions, she taught him to pursue relationships with integrity. The girl aimed a handgun at her father's eyes while her mother desperately pleaded. Finally, she shot through his hand, as she had endured his abusive beatings since childhood. Once, unable to bear it anymore, she grabbed a shard of glass, cutting him and seizing the chance to escape. Alone on the road, seeking help, she was ignored until a motorcyclist noticed her scars and understood.
I'm gonna give you some advice. It looks like you need it. You win more flies with honey. But if you get yourself a bee, sting first.
She seemed to grasp something. The motorcyclist then took her to a public restroom, using foundation to cover her scars. She proceeded to teach her how to handle a gun. It was her first courageous act of defiance. The next day, fueled by anger, she returned home. When her father attempted to abuse her once again, she pointed the gun directly at his face. She violently shot through his hand. Later, she ran away, wandering aimlessly. In a bar, she met Tom, and they developed a passionate relationship. They engaged in daring escapades. While pretending to be intimate, they started to rob a supermarket at gunpoint. Their relationship escalated quickly. Lisa, at just 15, gave birth to their daughter. Despite Tom's good treatment of them, his parents unexpectedly sought custody of the child, leaving Lisa shocked and Tom fiercely opposed.
You just kids yourself.
Let us take the reins here.
Under the relentless persuasion of their parents, Tom began to waver.
Maybe it makes sense.
Fearing her child would be taken away, Lisa fled with her daughter. She began the challenging task of single-handedly raising her. One day, she discovered gambling on TV, piquing her curiosity. Setting up a gambling table in her rented home, she attracted all the tenants. Money flowed in rapidly, leading her to expand her business and eventually open a casino in an affluent area, becoming a wealthy magnate.